Sometimes I look back at my life and think about all the things I wish I'd done differently. There are moments I feel weighed down by mistakes, by guilt that just won't let go. But then I remember this beautiful promise from 1 John 1:9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness. Let's just sit with that for a second. God's forgiveness isn't about me earning it or proving myself worthy. It's not a prize for the perfect, but a promise from a God who is faithful always, no matter what. What does that tell me about God's character? For starters, he's not keeping score, waiting for us to mess up so he can say, "I told you so." He's faithful and just. That means when we come to him honestly, admitting where we've fallen short, his heart is already wide open. He's not surprised by our struggles, and he doesn't hold them over our heads. His faithfulness means we can trust him to keep his word, even when we can't trust ourselves. So why is confession so important? Well, confession isn't about shaming ourselves. It's about getting real with God, letting down our guard and saying, "Here I am, flaws and all." When we confess, we create space for God to step in, not just to forgive us, but to set us free. Confession is the pathway to cleansing. And here's the part that always blows my mind. God goes beyond just forgiving. He purifies me from all unrighteousness. That means he doesn't just wipe the slate clean. He transforms us from the inside out. Because your past doesn't define you. His love does. Maybe you're carrying something heavy today. Maybe you wonder if you're too far gone, or if God's tired of hearing the same confession over and over. But let me tell you, he's not. His forgiveness is fresh every single time. His faithfulness never runs out. So if you feel stuck in guilt, remember, forgiveness is God's invitation to freedom. Bring your whole self to him, messy, broken, searching. He promises to forgive and to purify you, making you new. That's the power of God's faithful forgiveness. It's not about what you've done, it's about who he is. And that's a promise we can count on, every single day. Here is a question I want you to answer in the comments. How can remembering this verse help when you feel guilt or shame about past sins? Like and subscribe.